What's up guys, I'm Vocal Strike and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Last time, we met with Yuto and Yugo, as well as Yuya gets Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon added to his deck. This time, we are going to be seeing two new faces in Obelisk Assault. As the Arc League Championship continued, Declan confronted a girl with a striking resemblance to Zuzu. So you're Selena, not Zuzu Boyle. Zuzu who? Never mind. She's just someone you look a great deal like. So what then? We've met before. I'm Declan Akaba, Leo Akaba's son. We encountered each other in the fusion dimension. You were the duelist that my father saw the most promise in. Did he send you here as an advanced scout for the impending invasion? Nobody sent me here. I go where I want, when I want. I answer to no one. I've devoted my life to one single cause, stopping my father's plan to invade other dimensions and create one supreme world. I'm assembling duelists who can help me defend our dimension from Leo Akaba. I want you to join me, Selena. Save it. I'm only here to hunt down and capture those who escaped from the Xyz dimension. Leo Akaba may not have sent you here, but know this, if you're not my friend, you are my enemy. With the first round of the Junior Arc League Championship completed, the tournament continued as a battle royale. In the next round, duelists will be dueling throughout the whole city. Well done, Declan. Now the public won't know the difference between tournament duels and battles against Leo's forces. Right, which means there won't be a panic, although our enemy may panic once they realize what we have in store for them. Another Junior Arc League Championship duelist, Dennis McField, challenged Zuzu to a duel. Hey there, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Dennis McField. I think we should duel so we can become better friends, don't you think, Zuzu? How do you know who I am? My passionate dream is to become a great duel-tainer someday. I'm familiar with the Yusho school and its most enchanting entertainer. You won't get that chance because this next duel will be your last. I didn't know you had a twin. She does look like me. You must be Lulu. I'm Zuzu. I don't care who you are. I have business with this Xyz fugitive. Xyz fugitive? What is that? Don't play dumb. I'm taking you down. Arm yourself. This girl's clearly all mixed up about me. However, a duel-tainer always accepts a challenge to keep the crowd entertained. Selena uses the Luna Light archetype, whereas Dennis uses the Performage archetype. And yes, Selena does come from the fusion dimension, as we already know, and even though Dennis is playing stupid, he is from the Xyz dimension. Performage Stilts Launcher. There are no monsters on the field. You can special summon this card from your hand, but you cannot normal summon or set for the rest of this turn. Okay, so it takes up your normal summon. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that would inflict damage to your opponent while you have another Performage monster in your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard to inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. You can only use this effect of a Performage Stilts Launcher once per turn. What do we have in our extra deck? Luna Light Cat Dancer, which requires 2 Luna Light monsters, cannot be destroyed by battle. Ooh. Once per turn during your main phase 1, you contribute 1 other Luna Light monster for the rest of this turn. The first time each monster your opponent controls will be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. Also, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls twice each this turn. If this card declares an attack, inflict 100 damage to your opponent. So it does 100 damage on top of any other battle damage. Yeah. It'd be more worth it if I just do that. Play this to bring out you. And sure, add you. Which will bring back polymerization, and let's bring out Lunalight Blue Cat. Since my normal summon wasn't used up yet. Then we can summon you. We can fusion summon again, but there'd be no point. Oh no. So at least I still got damage off. Actually, no. Not yet. Let's see if he... Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, it said... I thought it meant graveyard. Not that it matters. Oh, oops. If you monster attacks or is attacked after damage calculation, you can destroy this card if you do draw a card. Turn, you can send one Lunalight monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. The name of this face-up card on the field can be treated as the sent monsters if used as fusion material this turn. If discard sent to the graveyard a card effect, you can target one polymerization in your graveyard. Add to your hand. For its banished, you can activate this effect. This turn, your opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated during the battle phase. Graveyard's a fusion material. For Fusion 7, you can add your hand one face-up Lunalight Pendulum monster from your extra deck, or one Lunalight monster from your graveyard except Lunalight Black Sheep. All monsters your opponent controls twice each. Was it something to do with this? Is someone this wave, man? Oh, an Xyz summon. For 4 mage, Trapeze Magician, which is his ace monster. Ah, damn it. Didn't get a single monster. Oh, I have to tribute a Lunalight monster to do that effect. Okay, that's what happened. Wait, what? You never take damage if the amount is less than or equal to this card's attack points. Once per turn during either player's main phase 1, you can detach one overlay unit from this card, then target one face-up attack position monster the turn player controls, other than this card. It can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Also destroy it at the end of the battle phase. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon one Performage monster from your deck. You tried, Dennis. Her skills as a fusion summoner are incredible. Does that mean she's really from the fusion dimension? Suddenly, Obelisk Force, warriors from the fusion dimension, invaded the tournament to capture Zuzu and retrieve Selena. Selena is absolutely critical to our negotiations with Duel Academy. Send in my strike squadron. Battlefronts. Declan sent Moonshadow to protect Zuzu and Selena from Obelisk Force. Moonshadow also has a brother, but he gets turned into a card by Obelisk Force. So who are those guys? Warriors from the Fusion Dimension. Sent here by Duel Academy. Really? The Fusion Dimension? That's why they're after us. I mean, after you, Lulu. How'd you escape? It must have been terrifying. Do I look like a Lulu to you? My name is Selena. Selena? But you're right. Those goons did come here to try and capture me. The professor sent them after I refused to obey his orders. I know there are fugitives from XCs here, and I'm determined to find and crush them. The professor will realize then how badly he blundered when he didn't send me in the front lines with the others. So are these front lines in the XC's dimension? That's right. I wanted to go and fight and make the universe a better place. In time, we will also assimilate the synchro and standard dimensions until all are one. It wasn't just duelists who were attacked by your people. Those invaders went after anyone and everyone. You mean even people who aren't duelists? I know a duelist from XC's who's fighting to rescue his sister. She was taken prisoner by your people. We wouldn't do that, would we? Are you sure about that? His name is Shay Obsidian. Ask him about his sister and what happened in his homeworld. Meanwhile, Dennis was meeting with Yuri, who hailed from the Fusion Dimension. Oh hey, so how's it going, Yuri? Did you find her? Sure did. Zuzu's a lookalike. Her name's Selena. Zuzu has a lookalike. Her name's Selena. You know, kinda like how you and Yuya look similar. Yuya? Who is he? He's a duelist from the Standard Dimension. Led by Sora, the Obelisk Force tracked down Selena. What in the... Selena's surrounded. Why are they here? I thought the professor ordered only me to bring Zuzu back. I made a promise to protect Selena. Let's duel. Moonshadow uses a ninja deck, whereas Obelisk Force uses a ancient gear deck. Yeah, Crowler basically created a trend where at least one duelist from Duel Academy has to use an ancient gear archetype. In GX, that was Dr. Crowler. In 5Ds, that was Rudolph Heitman. And in Arc 5, not only Obelisk Force has access to ancient gear monsters, but the ancient gear archetype is a standard starter deck that every duelist from Duel Academy owns as gets upon entering the academy. The continuous trap you control to the graveyard and draw 2 cards. You control this card and target one ninja monster you control gains 800 tap points. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except ninja monsters. This effect cannot be negated. Once per turn, when your ninja monster declares an attack, you can make that monster gain 1000 attack points until the end of the damage step, even if this card leaves the field. This card by attributing one ninja monster. Okay, yeah, I'll set you for now. Target one face-up ninja monster you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Tribute one ninja monster. Special summon any number of ninja monsters from your deck in face-up attack position or face-down defense position, with combined levels less than or equal to the level of the attributed monster. When this card leaves the field, destroy those monsters. I should not have done that. Ancient Gear and Ancient Gear Knight to create Ancient Gear Howitzer. Once returned during either player's turn, you can discard one ninja monster, then activate one of these effects. This turn, ninja monsters and ninjutsu arc cards you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. One ninja monster you control gains 1,000 attack points until the end of this turn. Actually, this has more attack points. And then I'll do this. No point. Anger at you? No. Graveyard switches on one level 4 or lower ninja monster from your deck in face up defense position or face down defense position. Monsters your opponent controls cannot target face up ninja monsters for attacks except this one. Your opponent cannot target face up ninja monsters with card effects except this one. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can add one ninja monster from your deck to your hand, except Twilight Ninja Shingetsu. You can only use this effect of Twilight Ninja Shingetsu once per turn. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Ancient Gear monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Ancient Gear Hunting Hound. I was expecting an Ancient Gear Golem. Another howitzer. Okay, that's just an ancient gear, so why would he do that? Oh, that's why. Okay, I need something to get rid of that golem. Oh wait, no, I do. Once returned during either player's turn, you can discard a ninja monster, then activate one of these effects. One ninja monster you control gains 1,000 attack points until the end of the turn. Let's send away... Upstart Golden Ninja. Fusion recovery. Another howitzer. Oh. Yep, nope. Let's get rid of Earth Armor Ninja. Monster special summon to your opponent's field. If you control a ninja monster, have the current attack points of the special summon monsters. I should have activated the effect. I would have won. Oh well. What did you do? You can add one Ancient Gear card from your deck to your hand except Ancient Gear Wyvern. Also, you cannot set cards for the rest of this turn. You can only use this effect of Ancient Gear Wyvern once per turn. If this card attacks your opponent's monster, cannot activate their effects until the end of the damage step. While Moonshower protected Selena, Zuzu tried to hide, but was soon discovered by the Synchro Dimension's Yugo. Oh no, I'm cornered. Yuya, I wish you were here. Huh? Rin? You're safe. Sorry, you've got the wrong girl. Wait, why did you think I was Rin? Who is this girl? What do you mean, who's Rin? You're Rin. Now what's happening? Zuzu and Yugo disappeared to another dimension. But there's something they're not mentioning. All four of the girls that we know that looks like Zuzu, which is Zuzu, Lulu, Rin, and Selena. They are all wear a bracelet with a very unique power. Whenever they get close to either Yuya, Yugo, Yuto, or Yuri, and they're in close any of those four characters are in close proximity of each other, the bracelet will activate and will separate them across long distances. And there is a reason for it. Fighting for fun. Yuya confronted Sora and Obelisk Force. Sora, you're leading the Fusion Warriors, right? So put a stop to this. I don't have to stop nothing. Sora, what you're doing is wrong. Let's duel somewhere where these lame-os won't be able to bother us. You've forgotten what dueling's all about. but I'll make you remember, no matter what it takes. Yeah, Sora was a spy for the fusion dimension. Well, yeah, he was a spy for the fusion dimension. But in the manga, he was also a spy for the antagonist of the manga, named Eve. We will be getting into her later. Let's go ahead and put up a field spell. Odd Eye's Rebellion Dragon, which is a Pendulum Xyz monster. Let's face up card in your extra deck. This card is Xyz summon by using an Xyz monster as an overlay unit. Destroy as many level 7 or lower monsters your opponent controls as possible. Inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. And if you do, this card can make 3 attacks during each battle phase this turn. If this card in your monster zone is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy as many cards in your pendulum zone as possible, minimum 1. And if you do, place this card in your pendulum zone. Once per turn, if you have no cards in your pendulum zone, you can place 1 pendulum monster from your deck in your pendulum zone. And Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. I need 2 level 4s. This turn, you can target 1 land monster in the field. That base-up monster has its effect negated until the end of this turn. Once per turn, you can target 1 base-up Xyz monster you control. You can use it as an overlay unit for an Xyz summon, using its rank as if it were a level, even if this card leaves the field. Second Donkey. Send 1 Performer Power monster from your deck to your graveyard except Performer Power Second Donkey. If you have 2 cards in your pendulum zones, you can add it to your hand instead. Viper Tiger. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Another fusion summon? Viper Sabertooth. Swivel and or edge imp monsters when... Oh wait, no, that's the material. When this card is fusion summoned, you can target 1 Viper monster in your graveyard, special summon it. All Viper monsters you control gain 400 attack points. If this card was fusion summoned using 3 or more fusion materials, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. And what did this do? When this card is fusion summoned, you can target cards on the field up to the number of fusion materials used for its fusion summon. Destroy them. All Viper monsters you control gain 300 attack points for each Fluffle monster and Viper monster you control. You can only control 1 Viper Tiger. Your opponent controls up to the number of Performer Power monsters you control. Return them to the hand. Let's see, do I have any monsters with graveyard effects? No, I don't. Then let's get rid of Help Princess. Return that to the hand. Nothing. I could exceed summon. I think I'll do that. Besides, we'll be able to see Dark Rebellion exceeds Dragon's summoning animation. Any number of perform power monsters in your hand, shuffle them into the deck, then draw cards equal to the number of cards you shuffled into the deck plus 1. You can only activate one performer power recasting per turn. What did I just drew? Discard one card and target up to 2 spell cards on the field and destroy them. Fluffle Crane. Toy Vendor. And I just realized I put an Xyz monster that isn't a Pendulum monster in the extra monster zone. And sure, let's get... Nah, I'm gonna save his effect for a strong monster. It does have more attack points, so... Let's turn you into a rank 7, and then use you to be able to use it as an Xyz, for an Xyz summon rather. Okay, so I guess if pendulum monsters are used as overlay units, they are sent to the graveyard. And since I am Xyz summoning, I don't need to put like these cards, the card into the extra monster zone. But I really don't have any pendulum monsters in my extra deck right now. So, Rise Rebellion Dragon. After forcing Obelisk Force to retreat, Yuya and his friends met Selena. Zuzu! I'm not Zuzu. I looked for Zuzu, but all I could find was this one here. Sora, don't tell me your friends took her away. Sora! Sora teleported away before they could question him further. You've all dueled well. This battle royale was really a test to see who can cut it as a Lancer. Lancer? Defending our world is not good enough. We have to take the battle to the fusion dimension. And you and your fellow Lancers will lead that charge. And Zuzu, what about her? What if they got to Zuzu too? If anyone's responsible for her fate, it's me. My name is Selena. I'm from the Fusion Dimension. Say what? So you're from the Fusion Dimension, then you're one of our enemies. Selena is no spy. In fact, a squad of Fusion warriors was sent to hunt her down. It's true. These warriors are members of Obelisk force. They probably thought she was me. Then Zuzu's. If you don't want to lose any more friends like Zuzu, then it's best you join my Lancers and take the fight to them. Then 7 Super Duelists are ready for your orders, sir. We're 9. Riley will be joining us. I don't like it one bit. Attacking the Fusion Dimension's tough enough without having to keep our eyes on that kid. Then it's a good thing we won't be going there. We're not? If we go to the Synchro Dimension first, we can recruit Duelists to form an alliance. Gathering allies for the war effort. In the next episode, we will be getting into a turbo dueling tournament in Cityscape. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.